Welcome to Camille's kitchen. We are here with my 3 children, Maddox, Cairo, and Ivory, and we are about to make pancakes. Americans.
Pancake.
They know, yeah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I do new fun videos every week to help you improve your English. So today, as the kids said, we're gonna make pancakes, and I'm hoping that you'll learn not only a great recipe, but also a lot of English. So we always have our huge griddle. I like this because I can make 8 or 10 pancakes at a time, but you can also cook with a small pan on your stove top if you prefer. I just do this because we're 5 people in our family and it goes quicker. So I have my mixing bowl and I have my sifter, and we're going to start with the dry ingredients. So the dry ingredients are
Flour.
good. Flour, salt, baking powder, and we're gonna mix those things. We're gonna sift them, and then we're gonna add the wet ingredients. My kids love baking. They love eating pancakes. I would say though that it's a stereotype if you think that Americans eat pancakes every day. How many times do we eat pancakes?
Like once a month.
Once a month, one a day. We eat it maybe once a week. We make them, yeah. So, okay, measuring the flour.
Can I do this?
Yeah, that's a whisk. Are you gonna wanna whisk it?
Yeah, I want to.
So these are called measuring cups.
Can I do it?
Yes, Ivory. It calls for 1.5 cups of flour. So put this, Ivory, make sure it goes in here so we can sift it, okay? Dump it in here. Good. Good. She's a good baker. And so to sift just makes your flour finer and mix better.
Mom, can I do that?
Go ahead, give it a try.
Okay.
Shake it, just don't shake it out so it goes everywhere.
And you're shaking it out. That was that. That, Mom, I can't do it.
Is that a little tricky? You kind of have to shake your wrist. Or shake your hand, shake your whole hand. Okay, so actually calls for 1/2 cup more. Cairo, you want to dump this one in? So we dump it in, or we add it. There we go, dump it in there. Good. Baking with kids is messy. Usually my counters are just dirty. So we sifted that. Then we do the salt and the baking powder. So 1.5 cups of flour, 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Do you want to put this in, Maddox?
Yeah.
Put it in here.
The bowl?
In here.
Why in here?
Because we're sifting.
So what does it do?
It just makes it so it's small little particles, 3.5. And it calls for 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Ivory's turn, you can dump it in here.
Next is my turn.
Next is your turn. We have our dry ingredients.
Not the big one, Mom.
Now we're gonna add in the wet ingredients.
Not the big one. Eggies.
Okay.
Eggies.
Eggs, it calls for 1 egg. So I'm going to crack the egg.
Mom, can I try the eggs?
Not this time, baby. Okay, 1.5 cups of milk. Here you go, Cairo. You can dump this in. 1. And Maddox can dump this in. And 1/2. There you go. Good. And it calls for a tablespoon of sugar.
Can I do it?
This is pure maple syrup. Americans love this. North Americans, sorry. North Americans love this with their pancakes. I'm just putting it in. It acts as sugar. Instead of putting white sugar in, go ahead and use the whisk Cairo, not the spatula. This is a spatula. This is a whisk.
But it's supposed to be my turn.
You can do it too. Don't worry. I'm cutting the butter.
No, you just stir it.
It calls for
Can I
3 tablespoons
I
of
know,
melted.
That's right. That's
Okay,
wrong.
Mom's trying to explain the recipe, guys.
Yeah.
3 tablespoons of melted butter.
Put that out.
So I'm just going to put it in the microwave.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this thing needs to be fixed. I usually put it for 30 seconds and then it's melted. Okay, let Mom try, guys.
Mom, that started on me.
That's okay.
Mom, I want you to wipe it.
So this is partially melted. We need to melt it more, so I'm gonna dump out.
Mom, but it's my turn.
Okay. This is like hard baking with kids. I don't always let them help. Good job, Ivory. She's actually a very good baker helper. Okay, dumping in the rest of the butter. And then this pan is getting hot. Careful, guys.
I know.
So
I know.
I put my pan to
Don't
like
touch it.
350,
This is what
350
happens.
degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I didn't dig it. See?
Yeah, so the batter's starting to get really smooth looking, really good looking. I use this to scrape the sides, scraping the sides of my bowl to make sure all the ingredients are incorporated. Okay? Okay, just a little more on this end.
Mom, can I whisk?
So we sometimes make blueberry pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes.
I like
Okay,
blueberry
go ahead.
chocolate chip. Have you blueberry?
I like to be a clean cook, so I try to clean up as I go.
Mom, can do the chocolate chips.
I like to spray a little, just because it's easy. This is just an organic olive oil spray, but you can use butter. This is a non-stick pan. And then I take the ladle. I actually realized like I put 1/2 cup more milk than the recipe called for, so that means they're gonna be a little thinner. So I'm curious like how they'll turn out. I actually normally don't use a recipe for pancakes. I just dump things in without measuring. So sometimes they're thicker, sometimes they're flatter. We'll see how these are. So guys, you can sit. We'll try the pancakes in just a minute. They start getting little bubbles on them, and then you know, okay, they start forming on the edges, and you know it's time to use the spatula and to
like
flip
flipping
them. Oh gosh,
I put French toast, but not pancakes.
this one's a little hard to get under. Want one, Maddox?
Yeah. And I want no, I'll have a chocolate chip next. I want butter first.
Oh yes.
Can I have some butter and some syrup and some chocolate chips? I want those and that. My chocolate chips. I want chocolate chips.
You can put more
And
butter. This isn't.
syrup and
This says spreadable butter. It's not so spreadable. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, way too much syrup every time.
I like
I'll do the kids. No,
I want a lot like Maddox.
that's good.
I'll probably have a lot like Maddox. No, Kyrie, you can just shred it like this.
Maddox is too much. How are mom's pancakes?
Good.
So
Mom, I want some chocolate chips.
these are Belgian chocolate.
Good.
The first batch, those are like the first ones we made, were plain. And then the second batch, which are these, are chocolate chip. So, and I was saying that we're eating at 11:40, so it's more of like a brunch. Brunch is when you eat between lunch and breakfast. Have you guys ever made pancakes before? This is an easy recipe. You probably already have everything in your kitchen, and it's very kid friendly. And also, if you want to do substitutes to make it healthier, Like if you're vegetarian or vegan, you can substitute your milk for almond milk or coconut milk. You can substitute your white flour for whole wheat flour, oat flour, and you can do it with fruit. All of those things help make it healthier. This is something we miss when we travel, maple syrup, because they just don't make it. It comes from maple trees. It's made mostly in Canada, or this was made in Michigan. My mom gifted me this bottle, and it's just pure. There's such a difference between like real maple syrup and then syrup you find at the store. We love this.
You want a bite?
Give it to the camera.
It is common to have a pancake, American pancake breakfast with bacon, but I don't have any bacon. My kids, do you guys like bacon? They do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I have the other pancake, please?
Yeah. Do you want chocolate chips or plain?
Chocolate chips.
Okay. There you go. Do
You
you
don't
want?
have to say chocolate chips. You can say chocolate
Oh.
chip.
Okay. Chocolate. When
Mom,
it's
can you-
quiet, you know it's pretty good.
Mom, you should try it. Super good.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. Very good. Let me know if you made the recipe at home, what you thought. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below. And I will see you next week. Have a happy Saturday.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Try pancakes. Ciao, ciao. Pancakes.